Aries, in this ever-changing world, the tarot cards and the astrology stars are like having two very wise friends to help guide and inspire you. The tarot card for the first week of October is the Page of Cups. The second week is the Seven of Swords. The third week is the Page of Pentacles. And finally, the Page of Swords ends the month. Aries, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Page of Cups. This is a positive energy that suggests some good news may come your way. Stay aware of the ideas that come to your mind, for you may be highly psychic at this time. There may also be some pleasurable or romantic activities coming in the near future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with Mercury in the 6th house of daily routine in opposition to Neptune in the 12th house of limitations. You'll have to listen very carefully to get to the truth, especially if something sounds too good to be true. And this is particularly true in work-related areas. You may need to spend some time in quiet so you can evaluate your true feelings, so you aren't influenced by another person's fantasies. Mercury in the 6th house of work and daily routine also trines Pluto in the 10th house of career midweek. Now, this energy may prove to be very helpful, as Pluto tends to expose truth. And that can be really helpful if you're trying to make better decisions. You may receive a helpful communication from a person that you trust. As we look into the second week, the tarot card is the Seven of Swords. Now, this is a tricky card that suggests you need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Someone may be lying or trying to manipulate business or personal situations. Keep your own actions above board, stay aware, and you will stay safe. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Seven of Swords. This is a tricky card that suggests you need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Someone may be lying or manipulating business or personal situations. So keep your own actions above board. Stay aware, and you will stay safe. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the second week begins with a big bump as Mars in the 7th house of relationships squares Pluto in the 10th house of status and career. This energy warns you to be careful when dealing with partners and managers. If you do not respect authority, you may pay a heavy price. Another challenge may visit at the end of the week as Venus in the 6th house of daily routines opposes Saturn in the 12th house of limitations. So know that your work is valuable and take time for healing. There will be a trine from Mars in the 8th house to Saturn in the 12th on the 13th. And then there will also be a new moon that happens on the 14th in your 7th house. Now, this can help smooth things out as common sense can be put into action. Cooperation can help you conquer many different financial challenges and can help you start a new plan of action. Before moving on to my predictions for the second half of the month, I would like to ask your indulgence for just a moment. If you don't mind, please just ring the little thumbs up like button below the video, and please share my videos with your friends. These both help the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see the videos. Also, if you have any interest in developing your own psychic, spiritual, or healing abilities, then I'm sure you will enjoy a copy of my book, The Art of the Mystic, the Master Course in Spiritual and Psychic Development. It captures the teachings of my master and also the experiences I've had personally with my psychic and spiritual development. And in combination, that literally covers over 100 years of experience in the psychic and the spiritual. So I think you may find it very useful. It may be able to guide you and offer you inspiration towards your own spiritual development. So if you would like to order, just send me an email to 3339spirit@gmail.com. That's 3339spirit@gmail.com, and I will send you the details. And it's under $20, so it is not too expensive, and that will cover shipping and handling as well. So thank you, and let's get back to the predictions. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Page of Pentacles. This is an important card that signifies money, learning, and ideas. This is a good time to take a new course of study, listen to business ideas, and watch your budget. There may be a new business opportunity coming your way. Now, as we look down into the third week, it begins with a challenging Sun Mercury Conjunction in the 7th house of relationships, which is squared to Pluto in the 10th house of career and status. You must be very careful when negotiating deals with business or personal partners. Say what you mean and mean what you say. No manipulation or power plays allowed. The end of the week settles down as Venus in the 6th will trine Jupiter, and that is a very good trine in the 2nd house, and it brings a bit of hope or a new opportunity to make some money. And then Saturn in the 12th house will trine Mercury in the 8th, which can help bring a new ability to communicate between partners, and that can help heal old hurt feelings or misunderstandings. Now, the tarot card for the final week of the month is the Page of Swords. This is an important card that expresses a need to be diligent and prepared. There is always the possibility of a challenging situation that comes your way. If you are prepared and ready for action, you'll be successful, and you're able to stand your own ground. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month ends with Saturn in the 12th house, and he will trine the Sun in the 8th house, bringing a stabilizing energy through self-reflection. This is a good time to deal with partners on financial and intimate issues. You are practical now. The energy will peak again as Mercury conjuncts Mars up into the 8th house, and both will oppose Jupiter in the 2nd house of resources. So please be careful not to have power struggles over money, as passions are high and no one seems to want to cooperate. The month ends with unexpected energy as a full moon and Venus will trine to Uranus in the 2nd. Now, this may bring a new and unexpected financial opportunity. This is a good time to look for investments in new technology. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope you'll subscribe and like my videos. And if you would ever like a personal psychic and spiritual reading or a natal or transit astrology chart, just go to my website, professorastrology.com. And I hope you have a fabulous month.